Hey guys, Wavy Nimbus here, and today, well, it's a special Genshin video, cause not too long ago, Genshin has had its second anniversary. So to celebrate, do I even have it equipped? I hope I do. I do. Nice. But to celebrate, well, I'm gonna be doing my very own account showcase. Happy second anniversary, Genshin. Yeah. Oh, cool down. Sad. Oh. Anyway, let's head straight in. So first off, I guess I'm going to show you all the characters I have specifically. I'm only missing four stars, being Candace, the, I don't know what to call her truthfully, Dory the Scammer, Cookie Shinobu the Cookie Ninja, and Toma the Housewife. Let me stop. Alright, but yeah, honestly, every single character, or at least every 5 stars, and some 4 stars, have a story to them. So I guess I'll give you guys a briefing of each and every 5 star and 4 star that have a story. So I guess Kaching first. Believe it or not, she was my very first 5 star in this whole entire game, and I have loved her ever since. I meant to start off with the OG squad, but I fumbled. But anyway, because as you can see, it's Team Nimbus at the bottom in all caps. Now this was the OG squad. Traveler with the PS4 sword, Ganyu with the Skyward Heart, which was my very first 5-star weapon actually. Yeah, right here, level 80. Ganyu, like legit. It's crazy because the only 2 like weapons I have level 90 are those 2. Just 2 bows. Kaching was rocking the flute for the very longest, and Xiaoling was just rocking Dragon's Bane over here. But yeah, this team, it pulled me through until I got other 5 stars and 4 stars. But alright, who's next? Ganyu. Ah yes, my very first limited 5 star. Ah yes, Ganyu. Let me tell you a little story. Well, I'm going to tell you stories regardless, but let's get into it. Alright, so I was hyped for Ganyu, because this is back in the day, like when me and 2 of my other friends played this game heavily. Because I was just, oh my god, bro. It wasn't because Ganyu's design, not even just that, but the fact that she was cryo, and she had a taunt, and she was a bow user, those 3 things, that was perfect back in the day for what I needed. So like, you know, I did 2 multis, got shafted. My friend's like, bro, just do singles. First single, shaft. Second single, I pulled Ganyu. Cause that was back in the day, before I even knew like how Genshin's pity system and banner system even worked. Cause I thought I just got Ganyu off of luck or something, you know? But not knowing that since I got Kaching, she was guaranteed until way later. Next is Duke. My most disliked 5 star. Not because his personality or anything. It's just the fact that he's a great code user, which I don't like him that much. I never really was a fan, or I never really am a fan of slow characters, and Duke is no exception. So yeah. I got him off the Child's Rerun, which I believe was back in 1.4, if I'm not mistaken. Then after that, came the next guaranteed on July 9th, that being Kazuha. And you know, the sad thing is, I didn't even want Kazuha. I was saving for this dude right here, this dude Venter. Not knowing that it would take, like, you know, not necessarily, like, it would take, you know, a while before he got his next rerun. That was back in what, I believe, my brain's going to, wait a minute. Did Venti have, wait, hold up, has he had 3 banners or 4? I'm going dumb. Whatever the case, I was saving for Venti, alright? But not even that, I was saving for Ayaka, because I wanted Ayaka and Yoimiya, which we'll get to Yoimiya in a few seconds, in a minute. But yeah, cause crazy thing is, I wanted to do Bennett, and I got him 2 days after Kazuha, which makes his thing worse. before I warmed up the Kazuha, but we'll get to that. But yeah, because it's like, dude, I heard everyone saying that Bennett was super OP, super good, he heals, he buffs your attacks. I'm like, dude, why don't I get this man? Because he, you know, he sounds super cracked, you know what I mean? And then I got Kazuha, because he was guaranteed. I was like, and then I got Bennett through exactly. I was salty. Benny, I'm sorry for cutting you off. But yeah, it's sad. But I've grown to love Kazuha, actually, and he is one of my most favorite 5 stars in the entire game. So yeah. Speaking of Kazuha and just Genki, and I guess Anemo in general, it's probably my favorite element in the entire game, like gameplay-wise, and like ability-wise, but overall it's gotta be Electro, even though I don't have many Electro characters. Like a bunch of Electro characters that don't appeal to me besides maybe riding Shogun, but I'm gonna have to skip her. But anyway, Yonya, because, okay, those of you that don't know, August 16th is my birthday. I got Yoimiya August 14th, because she came out August 10th, so I'm like, you know what, some early birthday luck. But not just that, since it was around my birthday, I decided to treat myself and actually buy a few Primo Gems, try to help myself out and try to get Yoimiya. And see, it was on a 50-50, so it was like, ooh, can I please just get Yoimiya, which I managed to do actually. And then, you know, a couple days later, a few singles later, I get her C1, and it's like, hey yo. Cause yeah, that was pretty fire. And then wait, who came after that? Chi-Chi, September 10th, 2022. That's 2021. I believe it was Chi-Chi. Oh no, was it Zhao? 2022. No, okay, yeah, it was Chi-Chi. Okay, September 10th, 2021. That fateful day. On the standard. I lost to Chi-Chi. I got a Chi-Chi. And then, you know, March. In case you don't know, and if you have seen my video, you know, I pulled a C1 Chi-Chi going for Venti. A tragic day that was. A tragic day indeed. But I managed to pull Venti a few multis after that, but still a tragic day indeed. Having to pay and all, but still a tragic day indeed. And then, okay, so that was back in 2021. Okay. Then we got Xiao. Back in patch 2.4, I believe. Because I wanted Yunjin. And yeah, you'll notice a pattern somewhere later down the line, but Xiao. Guaranteed saving for this man Venti, which it made me even more salty. Because he comes out 2 patches later. Not even just that, but Yunjin comes on as Bandit 2 patches later. And it's like, hey yo, why? But yeah, I did not like Zhao. I didn't like him. I still kind of don't. I'm still salty about him, but it's my fault in general. But yeah. Honestly, I kind of warmed up to Zhao and Jin because, you know, a little while back, me and my friend, we were you know, we were fighting the Shogun for weekly boss materials and stuff like that. We got bodied on level 90 with my Ganyu and Kokumi at the time, and then he had his Bennett and Zhongli. Next thing we know, we cranked her down to 80 and we used level 70s. Me using Zhao and Jin, and him using, I believe it was Hazo and Bennett, because his Bennett is level 70. I believe it was Bennett, because I know his Bennett's level 70, but it might have been someone else, but I believe it was Bennett. And we beat the crap out of her. Crazy. Crazy. So yes, I noticed their potential now. But yeah, they warmed up to me honestly a little. Okay, that's back in January. That's March. No, that's May. And then, okay, so I think the last two I have to showcase is her story-wise, and then yeah, Yunjin. I honestly wanted it because you know, she her look-wise, her aesthetic-wise, her look-wise Kind of reminded me of Celeste from Danganronpa. Which, yeah, I have a history. Well, not even a history. Well, I guess I can say a history. I have a relationship with Celeste, which will be, of course, explained in a later video. A special video, might I add. But, yeah, this is not Danganronpa. This is Genshin Impact. But, yeah, she reminded me of Celeste, so I want to pull for her. Then we get to Jean. Jean. I believe I pulled her off a standard actually first. Yes, or no. I don't know. I believe it was off of standard, but it might have been on Ayaka's banner. Cause I know since she came out right after Venti, I was a little greedy and I spent a little money. Which, okay, huge announcement here. I'm going strictly free to play now. Strictly free to play. I'm done spending money on Genshin. I'm done. I don't care. Even if the skin is top tier, the only skin I'ma have that is like paid for is Kaching. Cause that's back before I made this movement. I made this announcement. I made this decision to go free to play. But enough of that. But yeah, I got Jin on May. I'm just confused on whether it was on Ayaka's banner or standard, but I think it might have. I don't even know. All I know is I got June, and then not too long after that, I got her C1, and then I managed to get her C2. C1, C2, and none of y'all could have been Mona. None of y'all was Mona. It's like whoever just wants to shout the mess out of me with Mona. Like, why? I don't know why, but they just don't want me to have Mona. And then Cloakamy. Well, Cloakamy, I've won it since I released as well. Wait, did I even say anything about a beta? I don't think I did. But I wanted him since release, and you know, Cloakamy, but I just said wanted her since release as well. So yeah, cause after I got that, I think it was Jean. No, yes, it was Jean. I was guaranteed I got Cloakamy. And then, you know, trying to test my luck, trying to see if, you know, something was there. I did a multi. Got C1 D-Woog. I was happy, but I was sad at the same time. Happy, because yes, I get guaranteed Albedo, but sad, because why is it D-Woog of all people? I would have taken Chi-Chi, I know, crazy, weirdo, call me whatever you want, but I would have taken Chi-Chi over D-Woog. Don't at me. But yeah, I guess that's all the real, like, stories I guess I have with every single character. Oh, Hazel. Chloe doesn't really have a story. Hazel, okay, Hazel, Goro, and Kuki Shinobu. We'll start with Goro and Kuki Shinobu first, since they came out first. Alright, so, the Kuki, oh my bad for that. The Kuki Ninja. One's the Kuki Ninja because her aesthetic, bro. The purple and green, my two favorite colors. Purple outfit, green hair, what more could I ask? Plus she was a ninja, her auto attack had her throwing Kuna, what more could I ask for? And guess what they did? They threw 3 Goros at me. 3. 2 in 1 multi, if I might add, because I did 3 multis. Sad. No Kuki Shinobu to this day. And for Hazel, risky move. I'm glad I didn't get a 5-star, but I managed to pull Hazel in 7 singles. Cause yeah, that was, yeah. Cause I mean, I knew for a fact something I wanted. I knew I was saving for someone, but it's like, you know, I just want that 4-star. But I kind of had to stop making that like mistake before I make the same mistake again, getting the 5-star on one. Anyway, moving on to builds. I'm just gonna showcase my best of the best. We're gonna do stats, and she's on an Amos bow with her artifacts. I'll just show them off right here real quick. 3, 4, 5. I really want to use the strong box sooner or later. Like, I'm gonna just start grinding up artifacts. Speaking of artifacts, I gotta level up my artifacts because yeah, none of them are levels like that. I'm just gonna start grinding them. Talents are for EXP. Talent, Constellation 0. Talents are 877. Kaching. I want Kaching to actually be my first ever crown, like triple crown, because I've never crowned a single character in Genshin, and I want to start with Kaching. weapon is the Black Whip Longsword. For the longest, she's been on the flute. Ever since I can remember. Artifacts, here we go. 3, 4, 5. I'm probably never switching up my continued artifacts, simply because I'm not confident in the fact that they'll roll better. And I have a C1 as I already stated. 8, 7, 8. Alright, fine. I'll show off people's constellations and like what set they're running if they're running a set. Other than that, Giant weapon, Kazuha. Boom, there's the stats, here's the weapon, artifacts. I'll give y'all a look. 5, Constellation 9, and okay, you like me? Yeah, I know, crazy, but that's only because it's Skyward. Because I ran her on Rust for the longest, even with my R2 Skyward. But like now it's like I see the potential with Skyward. I really want to get some better, like I might have to farm Shimanala, bro, because honestly, my Yoimiya could be way better. A little better at least. Constellation 1, as I already said. Talent are 7, 7, 6. Shinshell 6, 7, 10. C4. Artifacts. Boom. Alright, there's Venti over here. Boom. I usually have him on the string with him, but I put him on Rust for some reason. I don't even know why. Poke me. 3, 3. Artifacts. I usually run a Sacrificial Fragment, but I do switch out between Hazel and her from time to time, whenever I feel like using Hazel. I don't even know why I'm showcasing my Noelle right now. I want to build her, like, someday. Someday. Here's Benny Boy, probably the only 4-star. Yes, your adventure team assembles. Probably the only 4-star I actually genuinely think his artifacts are somewhat decent. C2, 5/5. Eugene, C2, 2/2, Hazel, 4/4, right? Yes. C0, no artifacts. Fragments, Changyun, C3, 3/5, 4/7/7 for official, C6. Oh, they didn't Twilight, in case you didn't see. Sacrificial Bow with Denjo Fags, C1 because of the free one from Spiral Abyss, and 2/2. Barbara. Surprisingly, she has a lot of crit damage. I recently found this out myself. Who knows, Barbara? Who knows? But yes, I found out that she has too much crit damage on her, on herself. C6 and 4/7/7. Probably like C100 by now. Let me stop. But yeah. Here's Yonfei, C3. 4/7/4, Amber with a 3/4/4, C2. The one is what about Xenian? I don't even know why I'm checking people's stats. C6 and Talent to 1/4/4, 1/4/4 Sayu, C6. Jean, yeah, she's kind of built a little bit here and there. She's kind of built, I can say. C2, 6, 6, 7. Alright, so these were the last 2 people I actually show off my artifacts for, being my Jean and my Xiao. Which, of course, I have to level up both their artifacts, because, like I said, I don't level up artifacts like that, although I should do that a lot more. C9, 6/5 with the Jade Wing Spear. GG. Wait, what is that? Okay, the prototype Rancor. C1, 2/2, 3/3, C1. Gravestone, Ningguang with the Solar Pearl. Okay, this is what I'm gonna use on my Albedo when I get him, because I'm guaranteed him, so I'm gonna, use it on him. But I do plan on doing a 4-piece husk. C6, 1/4/4. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. 1/4/4, C6. Diona, C1, 4/4/4. Kaya with the 4/4/4, C9. And this set, this right here, is gonna be for Ayaka. Like when I get Ayaka. Yeah, that's a lot, I know. Maybe not a lot compared to other people, like whales or meta people or other people like that, but C6 Beto with 177. Goro with a 141. C3. This man has haunted me ever since. And then we got Rosaria, C6. 144. Razor with the 144. C6. Lisa with the C1. 222. Aloy 111. No constellations, because of course they don't. And then we got, last but not least, well, okay, not least, Kujosara. Alright, so that's that for the characters. I'm gonna go through my inventory real quick just to show you guys what I have. Alright, here's are all my weapons, artifacts. There's my, I guess, level up materials. I guess we can just call it that. Which, like, yeah, no crowns on any of my characters. I had 6 so far. All the food I have. I guess this is just, Ascension. What? No, wait, okay, yeah, okay, this is technically is Ascension and just food stuff. Other things, which, yeah. A bunch of other things. I've never used the yeah, I'm prepared for Albedo. I'll show you guys my pretty much count in a sec. And then on my teapot furnishings. But yeah, I never actually done the fortune slip before, like as a ritual for summons. I just never did it in general. So yeah, I guess now I'll do the map real quick. Alright. 77, 65, 85, 91. And then that sets 59, but you can probably barely see it because Dragon Spine is completely covered in snow. 53, 58, 43. I know I should probably explore a whole lot more. 23, 28, 15, 10. That's only at 12. 3, 5, okay, wow, okay, maybe I should explore a lot more. 17, 22, 37, 43, then we go down to Inazuma. And then of course we gotta go to the chasm and whatnot. 37, 51, 35, 57, 29. I still have to do the Serai Island quest and the Watatsumi quest. I mean, Surumi quest. I still have to do those quests, which, yeah, I know. Crazy. Any kingdom yet is 29% explored, with the chasm being 35. And well, yeah, there is, I guess, just that's my map. That's my map. Let me stop. Well, is that about it? Because I think it might be it for real. Oh, I guess that is it. Okay, well, here's my outro. Well, guys, this is Waveinimus signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to see more content from me. Also, like, I know Genshin, like, I love Genshin, like, super duper, like, a lot, but, like, there's not really much. Well, I mean, I guess there is some stuff I can do in Genshin, like, by artifact grinds and summons. But other than that, I don't necessarily know who's trying to fight me. My COE just left me. Who's trying to fight me? Whatever. Might have been a Dendro slime. But yeah, like, I don't really know, like, what to really cover for videos in Genshin, so it's like, you know, Genshin's gonna be kind of scarce here and there. But whenever I can, I will most definitely be uploading Genshin, because I love this game, like, super duper much. I'll be uploading it for as long as I love the game, which probably will be until the game, I guess, ends, because of course, yeah. Even though I know for a fact the no in-game stuff is definitely kind of hurting a lot of people. Not myself, because I never really cared for Spiral Abyss, like, at all. But yeah. Well, with all that out the way, I got one more thing to say to you guys. You already know what it is. Peace, guys.